the men's javelin final continuing. Just saw the leading throw, 88 metres, another personal best from Nadeem. And here's Anderson Peters. We're in the fifth round now. Peters is in the bronze medal position with 82 metres and 74. And just as I roll off the credentials for Peters, it lands in the beautiful turf here in Birmingham. That is huge from the Grenadian. Remember, the lead is 88 metres. He punches the air. 88.64. Peters goes into the lead. The world champion has pulled out a massive throw in round 5. He's now 64 centimetres ahead of Nadeem of Pakistan and Julius Yego of Kenya. Look at that. The flight was brilliant. Close again to the Games record. In fact, he's only 11 centimetres shy of Corbett's world record from 1998. Yego, what can he respond with? The Kenyan. No, might be out the sector. He hasn't got the distance on that one. He'll stay in the bronze medal position with his first round throw of 85.70. He hasn't had another throw that's been valid since his first round. Julius Yego, 4 no throws in a row. Look at that. But as we know, it only takes one.
I'll tell you what, Kath,
one attempt left.
These fellas know how to entertain, don't they? 6th round to come, and what fireworks are going to come in that. Nadeem, supreme, but for that wonderful throw from Peters, the world champion.
Yep, Nadeem has been holding his right elbow. You can see the colourful strapping, clearly carrying an injury. He was also half carrying the gold medal. Until Anderson Peters, the world champion, decided to throw 88.64. So he's got 2 throws left to try and get back the lead. 2 throws left to try and get back into the gold medal position. Nadeem of Pakistan then in the silver medal position with that personal best of 88 metres, 64 centimetres. Oh, that's high. Good grief. It was not coming down. Anderson Peters has gone, oh my days, have I got to pull out another big one in the last round here? It's coming through the system. 90 metres and 18 centimetres. It's a Games record by the athlete from Pakistan and a lifetime best over 90 metres for the first time. Wow, Tim, it was not coming down, that javelin.
You're right, and the crowd could see it. I mean, what's wonderful about a stadium like this is the javelin covers the entire length of the infield, and everybody gets this wonderful perspective of its arc. And the roar builds and builds and builds until it smacks into the turf. They can all really enjoy it. His elbow was hurting. He was holding it after his previous throw, but 90 metres 18 is the 3rd longest throw in the world this year. And Anderson Peters has just had the gauntlet picked up that was flat down at his feet, and he smacked it down at the feet of the Pakistani in turn.
Well, this guy threw over 90 metres 3 times en route to the world title in Eugene as the cameras focus in on Julius Yego, the former world champion. Peters managed that magic mark 3 times, which was incredible. He's going to have to do it again here in Birmingham.
Well, he is fully capable, the world champion, of course. Commonwealth all-time leader when you look at the statistics. But look at that, Arshad Nadeem. He arrived here in Birmingham with 86.16 as a season's best and 86.38 as a lifetime best. He put nearly 4 metres onto his best ever javelin throw and sits in the gold medal position. I think he's half hoping here that 90 metres and 18 is going to be enough. I think he's half hoping he doesn't have to throw again, carrying an injury, Nadeem, but he has the lead. And now we start the final round of this men's javelin throw final. Kiprotich of Kenya is in 8th position. Here he goes, 77 metres and 93. He passed his 5th round effort. Bronze at the moment is Julius Yego, 85.70. So if you want to get yourself on the podium here in the second city, now that's just over the 70-metre line. That's going to be no improvement on his second round throw, 77.93. But anybody wants to get on the podium? Well, 85.70, that season's best of Julius Jago, currently occupies the bronze. And Anderson Peters, 88.64. The Kenyan will end this men's javelin throw final here in Birmingham. 70 metres and 61. He'll finish in 8th position.
Still a fabulous competition, isn't it? The first 6 throwers over 80 metres. I tell you what, Kath, just checking, going back over the years, whichever one of them loses, Nadeem or Peters, and they've each got their 6th round throw to come, the loser, second placer, it'll be the longest second place throw ever in Commonwealth history. It is the greatest javelin competition in the history of the Commonwealth Games.
Cameron McIntyre then, the Australian, he's in 7th with 79.89. Little ooh from the crowd. The 23-year-old finished 21st in qualifying at the World Championships. So that 4th round throw was his best effort. He steps over. He'll finish with a no throw here in Birmingham and in 7th position. A little bit shy of his lifetime best. He's done the 82 metres this year, so the Australian close to it. Yeah, no throw confirmed on his last effort. Will finish in 7th. Rohit Yadav will be next onto the runway in this men's javelin throw final.
I cannot wait to see former Olympic champion Walcott throwing and Peters trying to wrestle this title back. This is going to be an epic last couple of minutes to our final individual gold, silver and bronze available at the Commonwealth Games, and nobody has left. It's still absolutely packed here at Alexander Stadium.
Rohit Yadav then of India. He's in 6th place with 80 metres and 80. Little ooh from the crowd. He's going to go over the 80-metre line. Has a little look back there. Through his best distance in round 4. Tenth at the World Championships in Oregon, so inside the top 12. 82 metres and 82. It was his best. 6th position. So Manu of India. See our implement retrieval vans speedily bringing back the javelins. Prowling, some of the best ever that this event's ever produced. Peters, Jago, Walcott, all to come in the final few throws. But Manu of India is in 5th place, 82.28 in the 2nd round. A reminder, bronze, Jago of Kenya, 85.70. He's an 84.35 thrower at best. He's going to have to pull out a lifetime best performance to get onto the podium. That's going to fall shy of the 80-metre line, so no improvement on his 2nd round throw. The 22-year-old will end his account and finish in 5th place here at the Commonwealth Games with that 2nd round effort. So, Keyshawn Walcott has only got 1 throw. Yeah, a little bit of stern eyes and fingers crossed from the Trinidad and Tobago team. Nadeem, Peters and Jago are ahead of him. The world number 6 this year, he's thrown 90 metres and 16 back in 2015. The Olympic champion in London has 1 more throw to get on the podium. Quite got the speed this season, Keyshawn Walcott, that he's had in previous years, which means he's going to finish in 4th place, a no throw on his final effort. He'll end with 82.61 and in 4th place. So we know our medalists, Rob Walker, and now we've just got to work out where they're going to go.
Well, it's amazing. Jago has thrown out of his skin this year. The fact that he's on the podium is absolutely incredible. Peters is trying to fire the crowd up. Can he somehow throw over 90 metres. Now, he was getting fired up there and getting himself ready, but he's forgotten that Jago's next to throw. So the Grenadian, so desperate to get himself going, Jago says, OK, yep, I know I'm on the podium. Is he going to throw one more time? One last chance for Jago, but I think he'll already be over the moon with that bronze, because he's done nothing all season, Jago. It's a massive season's best. To get on the podium again is fantastic for the Kenyan, who does now take his place on the lineup. Peters will have to wait a couple of minutes.
Right. Jago's ready, making sure the 4x4 athletes don't disrupt his path. He has the bronze medal with 85 metres and 70. That's a season's best by some 5 metres. Silver, Peters, 88.64. He needs to find another 3 metres to upgrade from bronze. Oh, Jan Zalesny style, throwing himself to the floor. But it's not going to be enough. It's over the 80-metre line. But with the season that he's had, 14th at the World Championships, he was the first Kenyan to reach a field event final at the Olympics in London 2012. Smiling quite rightly with a bronze medal and a season's best. 85 metres and 70 in the first round. So now only Anderson Peters from Grenada, the world champion, can stop Pakistan and Arshad Nadeem winning the gold.
Kath, what a strange old series from Julius Jago. I know he's had a tough old season, but 85.70 and 82.68, only 2 valid efforts, bracketing 4 no throws.
Kind of sums up Julius Jago's season, to be fair. Here we go then, Anderson Peters. He has the silver medal won. He needs to go over 90 metres and 18, the world champion. Oh, it's not going to be enough. But it's a nice smile from Anderson Peters from Grenada. 88.64 in the 5th round. And look at the gold medalist, Arshad Nadeem. We'll see if he takes his final throw. He's been holding that elbow. Peters finishes with 85 metres and 50. The silver medal goes to Grenada. And the world champion, the world leader who won bronze here in 2018, goes 1 place higher. Anderson Peters, and picks up the silver. Just not enough today, as Arshad Nadeem of Pakistan has decided it's my day today. And my personal best of 86.38 needs revising, and is leading and have won the gold with 90 metres and 18.
It's a gigantic personal best, absolutely colossal, almost unheard of in a final, to add 3+ metres to your PB, and he's got the whole stadium in the palm of his hand.
Well, Kath, I was checking. Pakistan in years gone by, many years ago, 2 silvers and 2 bronzes in the javelin. They've never had a Commonwealth champion. They do tonight. That doesn't matter a jot that it's 81 metres, Kath. It has been an astonishing competition. And the winning distance, by the way, 90 metres 18. Only about a quarter of a metre less than Anderson Peters through to win the world title in Eugene.
He falls to the ground. He's the Commonwealth champion with a new lifetime best. He's gone over 90 metres for the first time ever. A brilliant games record, a brilliant personal best, and a brilliant gold medal for Arshad Nadeem of Pakistan.
The sun is setting on the 2022 Commonwealth Games, but there is one last gold up for grabs.
It's the women's 4x400 metres relay.
Okay.